Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all have been doing well. It's been a while. I do have a small video for you guys today. It is a book haul. I went to Barnes & Noble in the last week and a half like twice, and I did get some good ones. Also, please excuse my look. It's just been a long day and I just really wanted to film this video today. So yeah, don't mind the look. Okay, we're gonna start off with my current read. I did just purchase this book in the morning on Kindle Unlimited. It was $3.99. It is a novella and it just came out today. I think I just said that. But this one is called A Birthday Party Demon. You can hardly see the cover, but I read the synopsis to this one. It's about two best friends who, one of them, their birthday obviously is taking place, and they have like this slumber party. They do stuff, they summon a demon, everything's going haywire. And in the synopsis it said, for fans of like Jennifer's Body, My Best Friend's Exorcism, and that really sold me. And it's also, I believe it takes place in the 80s, and I love the 80s, 90s. Those are my jams. I love those eras. So this one sounded really good. I'm excited to read it. It should be a fast read, and it's on my Kindle. First book I got at Barnes & Noble is this weird horror short story book. It is a gothic fantasy, just short stories, and it was $12, which is one of the main reasons I got it. And it's pretty thick, and it just has a whole bunch of stories in here. The font is like super small, but this should be a good read like during spooky season, or just when I want to read something short. I could just pick out any story from here. And also, like, I went to watch Nosferatu on Christmas Day, and I've just been like wanting to relive like that aesthetic of like the movie, so this kind of fits into it. So other reason why I bought it. Staying on the topic of like Nosferatu, before TikTok got banned for like an hour, I was just watching a whole bunch of videos of reading recommendations. Like if you really enjoyed the movie and you wanted to read stuff like that, this book stood out to me, and I think this cover is so pretty. If I'm pronouncing the name wrong, let me know, but I am assuming it is pronounced Carmilla because of the double L. I'm reading it in Spanish. If not, it's Carmilla. But it's this one. Also very short. I believe this one's less than 200 pages. This is one of the new covers that they just came out with. The pages are red. That is beautiful. Predating Dracula by 26 years, Carmilla is an original vampire story steeped in sexual tension and gothic romance. We love that. We love the whole goth aesthetic. In a lonely castle deep in the forest, Laura leads a solitary life with her only alien father for company. Until one moonlight, a carriage arrives bearing an unexpected guest, the beautiful Carmilla. So begins a feverish friendship between Laura and her mysterious companion, but as Carmilla becomes increasingly strange, Laura finds herself tormented by nightmares and growing weaker by the day. I'm so excited to read this one. I love vampires. Anything vampire I love. Well, I can't say that because I'm not the biggest Twilight fan. I'm sorry. I know. I tried reading Twilight in high school and I just couldn't get through it. I've watched all the movies, of course, but I'm more of a Vampire Diaries girly. But I am actually a Interview with the Vampires girly. Favorite movie in the world. Next up, we have The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. I'm lying. I didn't read, but I listened to one of their audiobooks, but I didn't know it was by this author till like, honestly, like till 5 minutes ago. But this is the first time I actually own any of their books. I heard really good things about this author and about this book. It popped off last year like all over my For You page, so I'm really interested in reading this one. From chainsaws to summer slashers, Grady Hendrix, fast-paced and wickedly humorous, The Final Girl Support Group pays tribute to and slightly subverts our most popular horror films, movies like The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Scream. Sorry about that. franchises that I love. I do have a Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster up here. And this one just sounds really good. Lynette is a real life vinyl girl who survived the massacre for more than a decade. She's been meeting with 5 other girls and their therapists in a support group for those who have endured the unthinkable, working to put their lives back together. Then one woman misses a meeting and Lynette's worst fears are realized. Someone knows about the group and is determined to rip their lives apart again, piece by piece. But the thing about Final Girls is that no matter how bad the odds, how dark the night, how sharp the knife, they never ever give up. Which we all know is true. One of my favorite Final Girls is Neve Campbell, who plays Sydney Prescott in Scream. And also Sienna from Terrifier. I absolutely love Terrifier. It has actually worked its way up to like top 5. I love art. I love Art the Clown. We have Hell House by Richard Matheson. So I got this one because I think it is like Hell House the movies. If you guys have never watched Hell House, I recommend them. They're so good. I watch them every October. There's 3. It's usually like on Tubi or Hulu, I believe. But really good movies. So when I saw this one, I was like, is it about the movies? I'm not too sure. But after reading the synopsis, I kind of think it is. For more than 20 years, Belasco House has stood empty. Its shadows walls have witnessed scenes of an unimaginable horror. The townsfolk refer to it as Hell House. All previous attempts to probe its mysteries have ended in murder or insanity. But now an investigation has been launched, bringing 4 strangers to the main mansion in search of the ultimate secret of life and death. A wealthy publisher has paid 2 mediums to establish proof of life after death once and for all. And for one terrible night, the group will investigate the property and end up fighting for their lives. Which I am almost certain it is like the movies, or by the movies. I want to say yes. Don't quote me. I need to do more research. But super excited to read this one because I am a fan of the movie. Next up, I have Tender is the Flesh, which I have heard so many good things about it. Also was popping off a lot last year on my For You page. And I read the synopsis. I was like, this is down my alley because I am hoping it's pretty gory after I read the synopsis. His wife has left him, his father is sinking into dementia, and Marcos tries not to think too hard about how he makes a living. After all, it happened so quickly. First, it was reported that an infectious virus has made all animal meat poisonous to humans. The government initiated the transition. Now, eating human meat, special meat, is legal. That is all I had to read in order for me to be like, yes, let's see what this is about. I'm so excited. When it comes to horror, like, I love horror, but the gory, the better. I'm just saying. But this one's right up my alley. I have a really good feeling about this one. We have The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. Now, I only know about this book because of the Netflix series, a sticker I cannot take off. Why did they do that? Let's put a ghost sticker right there. But I did watch one episode and I was a little creeped out, so I did not watch the series at all. I went to Horror Nights and they had this house as one of the mazes and it scared the hell out of me. So I'm gonna give this a chance because I don't do good with ghosts, but I've heard really good things about it. I absolutely love the cover. Look at how creepy that looks. 4 seekers have arrived at the rambling old pile known as Hill House. Dr. Montague, an occult scholar looking for solid evidence of psychic phenomena. Theodore, his lovely and lighthearted assistant, Luke, the adventurous future inheritor of the estate, and Eleanor, a friendless, fragile young woman with a dark past. As they begin to cope with chilling, even horrifying occurrences beyond their control or understanding, they cannot possibly know what lies ahead. For Hill House is gathering its powers, and soon it will choose one of them to make its own. Yes! Take somebody's soul, please. Just not mine. And the next one, I have actually already watched this movie, and it's also by an author that I didn't really know about till recently, but I absolutely love this cover so much. It's so pretty. But it is My Best Friend's Exorcism. I love all this. I love the nostalgia it's giving. I love the 80s. I'm a 90s baby, but the 80s and 90s are some of my favorite eras, and this looks like a thing, a VHS you'd get from Blockbuster. It says VHS right here. We love it. My sister will be reading this one probably before me because it's kind of like my fourth TBR. But I am super excited. Like I said, I watched the movie. Also did not know it was by Grady Hendrix. I've been seeing their name around everywhere, but I heard it was really good. I mean, the movie was great, but books have more detail in the movie, so I'm really excited for this one. This one's about high school sophomores. Abby and Gretchen have been best friends since the 4th grade. That's cute. After an evening of skinny dipping goes disastrously wrong, Gretchen begins to act different. She's moody, she's irritable, and bizarre incidents keep happening whenever she's nearby. Abby's investigation leads her to some startling discoveries, and by the time their story reaches its terrifying conclusion, the fate of Abby and Gretchen will be determined by a single question. Is their friendship powerful enough to beat the devil? We shall see. I hope it is. Last but not least, I have already listened to this audiobook. I have not read the book because I have not been able to find it. And let me tell you, I know Amazon's a thing and ordering stuff, but I'm very impatient. I don't like to wait. I'm sorry, that's just me. But I listened to the audiobook. I absolutely loved it. And the times I have gone to Barnes & Noble, I have not been able to find a book until I went this past time, and there was only 2 left, and I'm so happy that I grabbed one because I went back again and it was gone. It was gone. But this one is called Horror Store. I love this cover. Also by Grady Hendrix. I mean, they've just been popping off with the horror books. Like, I mean, that's what's good. Like, what's up? So I really I really love this cover because if you pay close attention, like, you see that? Ooh. And then the back, it has all these bloody hands sticking out asking for help. I obviously know what it's about, but now to have it and read it, I'm so excited because it's literally like I've never been to IKEA, but when I was reading before I listened to the audiobook, they were saying it's like it takes place kind of like in IKEA, but it's not really IKEA. But look at this, how cool is that? I honestly recommend it. It's a great read, it's fun, but let's just read the synopsis real quick. Something strange is happening at the Orsk Future Superstore in Cleveland, Ohio. Every morning, employees arrive to find broken keyring bookshelves, shattered glass water goblets, and smashed wardrobes. Sales are down, security cameras reveal nothing, and store managers are panicking. To unravel the mystery, 3 employees volunteer to work 9-hour dusk till dawn shift. In the dead of the night, they'll patrol the empty showrooms, investigate strange sights and sounds, and encounter horrors that defy the imagination. I also love how it's whatever this material is, but it's like laminated. But awesome story, awesome book. I recommend this, and I'm so excited to read it again. Well, read it for the first time. And that is all I have for you, my friends. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. If you did, I greatly appreciate you guys. I'm almost at 60 subscribers, which I'm so excited for, which is halfway, a little bit more, halfway to 100 subscribers, which it's my goal to reach that during summer. I mean, by summer. So I also have to plan a schedule of when I want to upload a video. I'm really aiming for once a week, and it's either going to be Mondays or Wednesdays. So I'm aiming for those 2 days. I really want it to be a Monday, but it might have to be pushed to Wednesdays. But we shall see. But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. awesome day, awesome weekend, awesome month, awesome year, awesome everything. But anyways, let's keep reading and we'll see you later. Bye.